My name's James.
I'm Cole.
And we're Magical Meatball Girls. How are you, fucker?
Oh, baby.
Huh?
Let's go.
Okay, that's how you're doing.
That's
oh, baby,
how
let's
I
go.
am.
Guys, I hope and pray someday you can also have the emotion that is, oh, baby, let's go. Because it's a good one, at least what I can see on Nicole. Nicole, are you ready for our magical moment?
Okay.
So, guys, if you have a magical moment, how about you send them on in to us, magicalmeatballgirls@gmail.com, and we'll read it on the show. But first, Nicole, do you have any magical moments of this week's or something?
Yeah, I went to my parents' cabin.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm losing my fucking mind.
Hey.
And it was really fun.
Okay, did it center you?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, she's centered as heck. She's got the blue line going down and across the middle of the screen in Photoshop.
Yeah.
On the X and Y axis.
Or if you're using Procreate's that orange one.
Oh, shit. But is she also centered on the Y axis? You're going to have to keep listening to find out. I don't know
What about you?
I don't know. Damn, that's my magical moment. Oh, God, I wish we had two microphones. She was trying to burp in stereo. That's my magical moment. Oh, thank you for saving me from not knowing what to say.
Well, what the fuck did you do while I was gone?
I just, played some video game. I watched... magical moment. It is a quite magical movie, Legend of the Stardust Brothers.
Okay.
All it really is a bunch of music videos strung together by some sort of narrative. But
yeah, honestly, I'm glad I didn't watch it.
But the imagination of it does rock, okay? It's much better than I Was a Teenage Faust, which it was fine. It was just a good kids movie that was direct to a premium cable channel.
Yeah.
So can't be too mad at it. Except they always when a kid becomes a cool guy, oh, I was a nerd and now I'm cool. Always, they never get a hot dude and kind of, throw glasses on him and be like, that's our nerd. And you're like, wait, that person's not a nerd at all. Because that's what they do for women. Then, they take off the glasses and it's like, yeah, guys, we knew this was a conventionally hot person.
Because it's usually that, the guy is ugly, but he's, funny and a cool person. So then
because this dude was a nerd ass.
Person falls in love with him. That's, I feel like, the equivalent.
Okay.
Which sucks.
One part of the movie, he lives in a trailer, a trailer house. And when he becomes cool, he goes into his room and it just becomes this huge, 3-story bedroom where there's multiple levels. And then the devil guy's like, you don't need to worry about it, baby.
Yeah, I blacked out.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Because I was thinking about, I think because you kind of cut me off, so I kept the thing just kept going in my brain, which was on the rom-complex that they were talking about.
Oh yeah.
The issue with the whole Beauty and the Beast dynamic, it's always the man is the beast. So it's that narrative of women having to accept men, even though that's never extended the other way.
Mm-hmm. What they should do is do a Beauty and the Beast where the lady is the beast, but she's dressed up as Yogi Bear. And you're like, check please.
But I guess if you think about it, which makes it gives it an even extra level of fucked up, you could argue that girl with glasses is the Beauty and the Beast version of that, where it's wow, for a woman to be hideous, you just put glasses on them.
Hold on, Nicole. We actually have seen this, and the movie is fucked. The Hottie and the Naughty.
No, No, because he didn't execute it.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't fall in love with her until after
Yes.
she's hot.
Well, it's when I would say there's a difference between her like hot and ugly, but before she started getting some work done, there is healthy. Because when she like was in quotes the naughty full effect, there were aspects of that where it's like, well, that's just bad hygiene and like you are not taking care of yourself. And then when that stuff cleared up, I think then he started to fall for her, but then she does become a hottie at the end. And goddamn, does Paris Hilton rip a fat fart?
But also, like, I was going to say it'd be Penelope.
Oh, yeah.
But again, like, she's not even like a full beast. It's just that she has a pig nose. But like, and in rom-complex, they say they're like, she's hot.
Yeah.
Like, she's still really fucking cute.
What's the movie where she has a dick nose? Or that could be just a Family Guy fade away.
What?
Cut away. Yeah, there's what I thought it was movie 43, but that's Hugh Jackman having the dick chin or the ball chin.
Yeah.
Or ball neck. Like your Adam's apple is testicles. And you be spitting that jizz. Milk my throat, daddy.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. We're on one.
Don't include me in that.
Oh, shoot. We have to read our listener submitted magical moment. This is from the man, the rat man. He states, Dear Meatballs, a couple weeks ago, I was doing a foundation inspection, looking at a hole in the ground, and there was this man with a kid in a stroller walking up the street. The kid was flipping the fuck out and like flopping out of the stroller and ragdolling as he was screaming. He was pissed. It was echoing. She had to stop every few feet to scoop. Oh, this mom, I thought it was dad. Okay. It was echoing. She had to stop every few feet to scoop him back up in because he was buckled in, but he launched himself out, so he drags along the ground. LOL. Then some guy that looked like a mad scientist was working on his rusty truck full of junk. He saw and heard all of this and walked up to the kid and talked to him and asked him about Spider-Man, and he shut the fuck up, and the mob was like, thank you so much. It was so heartwarming. Sometimes it's nice to see real life and know you're in a community of people that generally love their neighbors as opposed to what you see online all the time. Respectfully yours, Ratman. Man, that kid was getting dragged.
That is so funny, dude.
Hell
yeah, thank you, Ratman.
Ratman! Ah, my pen. Today, Nicole, we are discussing episode 11 and 12 of Sailor Moon Season 1, entitled Usagi vs. Rei, Nightmare in Dreamland, and I Want a Boyfriend, the luxury cruise ship is a trap, respectively. And I got some reviews from myanimelist.net. Vera-chan, they state, Rei is exactly like Usagi, except more older. They wrote that in like 2006, so I'll forgive them. Lycan, they state, I'm pretty sure that this scheme might have actually worked on me. Free sweets and mechanical animals? Heck yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it would have worked on me. I mean, it will work on me. Like, if this were to happen,
yeah,
I'm falling for it. Especially if I don't have to pay and they drive me there. Oh, baby.
It's free, they drive you there, and they feed you.
Oh, hell yeah. They even wipe your behind. They nurse you, Nicole. They burp you. Changing your diaper.
Taking a shit in the diaper for you.
Oh, dang. They shit for me. If someone was like, hey, it will teleport from you into me, I'd be like, yes, please. God damn it.
That's interesting.
Because I
feel like I've only ever heard the opposite, where people are like, I love shitting.
It has become such a tiresome. I feel like I became not regular recently, and also like the Crohn's bullshit or whatever. It's just like, let it be done.
Mm-hmm.
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Put someone stick a portal gun in my ass and let it shoot.
Oh my God.
And then stick it in another person's ass.
Yeah.
Or I guess just like over a landfill.
No,
or
in
someone's
another
compost.
person's ass.
So
is
they have
better.
to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would I want to poop for me?
What?
Because I think for them it's gonna be like okay, you know, like it's their own body, they poop. But like, would their poop have to push past the portal? Like, because they're making their own poop.
Yeah.
Okay. Or I guess they could have a portal right before that, and that goes over a compost. I don't need to be a like human centipede of just portal guns, you know?
Okay.
So that, I guess, like, who do I like? Would I get turned on by it? Like, oh, they're shitting for me. I guess if I have to ask, answered, you know?
Ew.
So.
What the fuck?
So
You fucking freak.
our friend and my manager Z listens to this, but was like, I love the show because of just how kind of dumb you guys are. And how everything's just dumb. And that's peak that. Shimapan-chan, they state, I like how Jedi always says, stupid humans, even though he always sets up his plans where Sailor Moon lives. If he set them up in Spain or something, he would reap in energy. Because there's no
just
Sailor.
fucking move.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta move. Your neighbors are unruly, getting in your business too much. Move.
Move.
Sailor Moon is such a Wilson from Home Improvement, you know? Always getting in my biz. Silent_lurker states, literally nothing of interest happened in this episode. And that's the Dreamland one. Thoughts?
Incorrect.
Yeah, this one was going crazy everywhere. A panda was driving a train.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me nothing happened? We saw Bear get sad. Nothing happened. Usagi has someone else shitting for her. You think nothing happened?
Yeah.
It's just free up my day so much.
Mm-hmm.
This is for episode 12, I Want a Boyfriend. The luxury cruise ship is a trap. Vera-chan, they state, I'd go on that boat cruise without a boyfriend. Single is best, smiley face. But I'm like, you gotta go with someone though. Being on a cruise by yourself, it's like, oh yeah, I guess they fell off the boat.
What?
Because so many people, it's like, oh, it's a murder mystery. They fell off the boat or did someone kidnap them? So you gotta, okay. So you got, so you gotta go with someone. Don't blow my mind like that in the middle of a record, Nicole.
Yeah.
Kalia Rose states, next episode, they kill Jedi, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read the question mark yet at the end, so I thought it was an exclamation. Emerald Drosari, you know, Jedi could have simply blown the ship up and the sailors would have drowned. Actually, the sailor scouts would have drowned. It does sound like, hey, I'm going to kill a workforce of sailors.
Yeah.
And the sailors would have drowned, LOL. Not like they can go anywhere in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
That's brutal, Nicole. Mitzi G, they state, the ending was boring. Of course Sailor Moon wins. Yeah, man, that's how Monster of the Week bullshit works.
Yeah.
You can't just have the main character die in the middle.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Now, if that did happen, this would be a revolutionary storytelling of midway through the season 50 episodes. The main character dies and like does not come back. So then it's them having to realize like, whoa, what we are in over our heads and we need a new leader who's going to step up.
Yeah.
Joker Ventura, they state, Moon using her gadgets for self-indulgence, bad Usagi. And no, if you can't use your powers for personal gain here and there, why even have them?
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh, I can fly. I need to use this for good. Or I can just like avoid traffic here and there.
Yeah, I can travel.
Yeah. Oh, I have big old muscle superpowers. Oh, I can work construction now and get paid the wage of 3 men.
Yeah.
Nemesis 2, they state, realistically, they wouldn't have any problems finding a boyfriend. And I will push back on that a little bit because we're looking at it as a bunch of nerds. It's like, well, yeah, of course, those little weirdos are someone who I would want to be friends with. But in the 90s, nerds were shunned. And these are 3 nerds. One's a manga nerd, one's a books nerd, and the other is a religious employer nerd. Like, they're like, I love religion and I love being a worker.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of nerd ass shit.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just pushing back on that person and saying, get out of here.
Yeah.
And then finally, silent_lurker states, literally nothing of interest happened this episode. I think they're just going on to all the, in quotes, filler episodes and putting that, because it was all within this year in May. So I think they're just going in and putting that on every single episode.
Huh.
Let's boot this guy. It's probably a bot. Silent_lurker? Yeah, sounds AI.
You're like, I don't want to watch this if there isn't like a new character.
Yeah. Unless someone dies halfway through and it restructures the entire anime, I don't want to watch that episode. Oh, dang, like every episode a main character dies? So you'd have to have a large cast starting out. And then, like, starting in episode 5, one of them dies, but then we get a new character. So, like, each one has, like, 13 episodes to go around.
That sounds stressful.
Yeah. You're wondering, oh, who's going to die tonight? #vote. #rock the vote.
Who's it gonna be?
Well, I don't know all the characters. There's 13 of them.
You have to pick one.
I guess Stanley.
Yeah.
Stanley's getting offed. But Stanley's replacement in probably, like, 13 episodes. Ganeshed. And it's just a rotation of, oh, people are dying all the time.
Yeah.
And it's a commentary
I
on
just like
life, existence.
You know, I'm not a fan of Stanley. I don't like how much he loves jalapeno poppers.
Oh, yeah. Get out of here with that bullshit.
He just, you know, always has them.
Yeah. I mean, if when they're cold, it's like, why are you even having this? But knowing maybe 9 out of 10 times during the day, I'm going to walk up to this man and he's going to have some piping hot jalapeno peppers. That's actually pretty cool.
I said poppers.
Jalapeno poppers. Isn't that what I said?
I thought you said pepper.
Oh, no, poppers. Like, they're filled with cream cheese. They're delicious. They're fried.
You said to eat it cold?
No, sometimes they're cold, and that's the 1 out of 10 times.
Oh.
But most of the time, you know, they're usually warm jalapeno poppers.
It's like, where are they coming from?
I think craft services started carrying them. I don't know where they came from before, because like during this season, jalapeno poppers, because he was always eating them, kind of like chili dogs with Sonic, the sales went up and all of a sudden everyone was trying to get a sponsorship, a brand deal with us.
Yeah.
And once we got that brand deal with Smucker's jalapeno poppers, it just like, we could just feed them so many.
What is that?
What is what?
Why Smuckers?
That's a brand. Like, that's who we chose. They gave us the best deal. Smucker's jalapeno poppers.
Like in the freezer section?
Well, yeah, you have to reheat the jalapeno. We're not making them fresh.
Well, like it's not like jam.
No. They diversify, Nicole.
Okay.
Oh, we have the Crustables in the freezer section. What can we get next? Jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You want to know what would be good? A deep fried Crustable.
Yeah.
Dip it in a little batter, tempura, fry it up.
Fry it up.
Put it, like, roll it in, like, KFC batter, then fry it real good.
Fry it, roll it.
Bite into it, make it just annihilate.
Shove it up your
mouth
ass.
with steamy, hot, peanut buttery jelly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
3rd-degree burns everywhere, but you're loving it. Because flesh may die, but spirit lives on.
I thought this improv bit was going to be funny, and I think it just never got there.
No, I think people will be like, they're being real stupid, you know? And like improv doesn't like as long as you're exploring good themes, it doesn't matter if it's chuckle
It was a bad
worthy.
theme, though.
No, it wasn't. It's about just when you love something, you bite into it full force.
No.
Yeah. And Encrustables?
Jalapeno poppers.
Oh, that's what we were talking about first. Do you want to get into the episode?
Yes, please.
Quick rundown of the first one. Sailor Moon and gang, they go to an amusement park that just sprung out of nowhere. You want to know what we call that? We call that a traveling carnival, okay? We call that a state fair. It's not safe on the scale of huge amusements that they're giving you. You can't just make poof out of air a roller coaster. That's a roller coaster tycoon. They tested it once, then they got the go-ahead, and then they took out a part of the track.
That's all you need.
Oh, man. Yeah, as long as you're going fast enough, they should make a roller coaster that, like, goes off the track for a little bit, then locks back on.
They do.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I watched a video. Did you not watch that video?
No.
It's like is it Donkey Kong or something? You're like it's at the Mario or the Nintendo where they're like in mine carts.
Yeah.
And it makes it look like you're not on the track anymore.
Oh, no, but I want it off the track, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want it to look like it. I want to feel the danger. Because that's what's wrong with Disney. They took the danger out of amusement parks. Yes, did I start this by saying like danger is bad for amusement parks? But let's go on a little journey, okay?
Yeah, you got to do every episode, you do a hot take.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any fucking sense, or it's bad, or both.
Nicole, I'm pretty sure letting teens have drugs.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You want to know what would have made you feel a lot better in high school? Smoking a doobie, okay? You would have been like, whoa, Gilmore Girls is better than I even imagined.
Yeah, dude.
Drinking coffee, smoking a J.
Fuck, that sounds amazing.
Petting Franklin. Uh-huh.
I got to pet my mom's cat, Chester.
Yeah.
He has like 7 toes.
Oh, dang. That means his mommy is his brother. Okay, we gotta stop. Quick rundown of this episode. They go to that amusement park. It's dangerous, but for other reasons. Goddamn animals are running the park, literally.
Yeah.
There's this creepy lady, and she turns creepier because she's not a princess. She's a doll. Okay, doll. And it's pretty nuts, and she's scary, but the Sailor Scouts team up. They argue, but they're like sisters already. When the going gets rough, they're going to do it.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so during the intro, Naoko Takeuchi, creator of this, her name is credited, and I was like, that just like flows off the tongue. What? What I even do? Did we do a funny thing?
I'm still laughing at that.
Run by a bunch of animals?
No.
Oh, what else?
His mummy is
Okay. It's still cold facts, Nicole.
I can't, dude.
So it's not.
Because I'm like, okay, who stopped laughing? And I'm like, okay, what was I even laughing about? And then I remember.
Okay, Naoko Takeuchi is very much like Grey Poupon or like Big Jim Duggan in the sense that her name flows so well, and those other names, Grey Poupon is, I guess, a proper noun. I'm thinking of them. His mommy's brother. Okay, so those two words are in a lot of rap songs, not even by the same artists. It's just like they gravitate towards these words. And I think Naoko Takeuchi is one. So I thought, now go Saka newbie, dominate the game like Naoko Takeuchi.
Ooh, that's so good.
So rappers out there, I want to hear your Naoko Takeuchi raps, okay? Give them to us. Don't just spell it out, like record it. I don't care if it's trash. If it's just like some I don't know, 14-year-old listening to us. And it's like, oh man, but like,
God, I hope
good.
not.
Oh, Nicole, this is exactly up a 14-year-old's alley.
Yeah, you're right.
Like this is, I hope and pray this is someone's Freddy Got Fingered. You know, they just have this parasocial relationship with this content where it's like, oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah.
And even the commentary's even better. The commentary of Freddy Got Fingered is top notch. The first, I think, 7 minutes is just him finishing his morning coffee.
Of course.
I think he gets up to get it and he drinks it. He's like, oh, still a little too hot. I'll finish this later.
I need a tissue.
Okay. So we begin this episode. They're all at Ray's shrine in her room. And Amy is reading encyclopedias and says, Ray, you got some really nice encyclopedias.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, did you ever go over to a friend's house because you're like, oh, they got really good blank?
Well, like one of my friends, when they got Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah.
I was like addicted to it.
Hell yeah.
So I'd go over there all the time and we would just play that for hours.
That's a commitment. Maybe parents didn't understand what they were signing up for when they bought that, because you are just the house to go to for so many people. Because then you have to start saying like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. You can go over to a friend's and bring it. That I'm cool with, as long as they have a PlayStation 2. Don't want you bringing that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that last part you put in a vocoder as, a 14-year-old, just that tube down your throat.
Okay.
And that's why the guitar in Guitar Hero started sounding like,
uh-huh.
but you got that jangly distortion on it. So, it's not going to sound like,
No.
or like, Justin Bieber doing it. God, I always wanted to see him jam a vocoder down his throat and like be like, yeah, guys, I'm really like sexy, aren't I? And then he's just like going, oh. It would have just like, if he were cool.
Don't say you want to see a vocoder jammed down his throat.
Well, like that's what it looks like, and you have to keep your throat like real wide and your mouth wider. Like it's just not a cool like it sounds cool and I respect people doing it, but like you got to own the fact that you're using a vocoder.
Okay.
But I think if he were
There's
cool...
no opposing side to this, James.
Oh, well,
no one is arguing the opposite.
Okay, I just want people to know. If he were cool and went on SNL during that time of him like, I'm smoking hot, I would have pitched the vocoder thing. I would have been like, yeah, it's funny, man.
You're hired.
Yes.
You got the job.
Oh, but I would go over to a friend's house for like their sound system. Because like a friend had this car that just, the bass was so throbbing that you could feel it in your empty stomach.
Oh.
Yeah, that was gnarly. And then cable television channels.
Okay.
Like Cody Leiter, even though I loved hanging out with him anyway, just going to his house during the summer of Diablo 2 when we all got into it. And he had one computer and we would trade off, but I was fine with letting him play to his heart's content because his mom would stock Red Pop, the Faygo brand, and...
Red 40.
Oh, hell, you know that's jam-packed full of it. And then those cake cookies with the frosting on it from Meyer, and I would watch hours and hours of Nickelodeon Gas, Games and Sports.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That was living. Like Finders Keepers... Oh,
my grandma got us electric scooters.
Whoa.
Like before they were cool. So we were the coolest kids on the block.
Damn.
But like they were kept at her house. So we were always like, yeah.
I assumed as much because where you actually live, not really a block.
Yeah,
It's just acres.
Yeah,
Is what I would call it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Keep it going. Oh, yeah.
I don't know anymore. I'm scared. Henry, please come in here.
Wait, is this scary to you? My pen holder?
Yes.
Let me hug you with my pen holder in.
No, I'm so scared. Don't.
I'm gonna get you.
Don't.
Pen holder and everything.
You're gonna trip and fall on it.
No, I'm gonna fall onto you. Our belly buttons will thrust into each other. The pen holder is my belly button and I have my pen inside of it. For those not watching the video.
For those with the astute observation that you cannot see us.
Jedi is being accosted by Queen Beryl saying, "You suck at your job. You allowed 3 Sailor Scouts. Pshaw. Okay? Piss off, wanker." And then she says, just, you know this. You are replaceable. And that is a perfect thing for Jedi to hear because now he realizes his plight is also that plight of the proletariat.
Which is?
Those underneath the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Okay? The lower class, the middle class, but the
That's
middle
the
class.
plight?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, the plight is being one with the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
You know? They shouldn't be so rich. And well, we're so poor. Distribution of wealth. Okay?
Okay.
Shares in the profits. For it is our work that you are profiting on. What do? Sign a check? Yeah, guess what? My monkey's ass can do that. And he doesn't even have a pen holder, okay?
And he doesn't even have an app.
And that either. And for $1 a day, you can help us afford a portal gun inside of him so he can poop into another butt. Woo! Yeah. I like that our friends, when they think about us, that is like, yeah, that's how I describe them.
Oh, no.
They arrive to this amusement park because they think something's fishy. And Luna is talking to Ray and Amy saying like, hey, we need to really be on the lookout. We need to, we're not here to play. Wait, where's Usagi? And they're like, she's probably on one of the rides. And Luna's like, she's not that stupid. And then immediately over on the carousel, Usagi's on it just screaming, look, guys, I'm on a horsey.
Yeah. Completely oblivious, having the time of her life on a carousel.
Uh-huh. And then this lion comes up to them and starts speaking to them. They should have said, we're in Narnia now, bitch.
Yeah.
They said, holy shit, this is like that fantasy novel Narnia.
Uh-huh.
I want to see a sci-fi version of Narnia, like futuristic.
Whoa.
Yeah, because not all kids want to go to Snowland, you know?
I do.
Let me go to a futuristic hellscape where Trancers is reality.
Pass.
Oh yeah, I'd be off in those squids. Gadoosh! Those zombies. Gadoosh! Whistler doesn't have a chance. Gadoosh! I turn around, slick back hair. I look exactly like Jack Deth. Hot as him too, you know?
He's not hot.
Excuse me, he is an attractive man. He's
Ew.
funny. He
Ew.
smokes cigars.
Ew.
His hair is never dry, always wet.
Ew.
And guess what? When he's around,
God damn
I'm
it.
never dry, always
Yeah.
wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course you would say that.
You're like, you don't even know what it's like, okay? I wish I knew.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. I think these listeners don't know. Remember, all of those revelations came on the last show, mostly speaking Sentai.
Yeah.
This princess of the town is like, hey, these are my mechanical animals. And then she
Yeah,
says,
that sounds exactly like her.
oh yeah, she goes,
No, that sounds exactly opposite of her.
oh, I thought she sounded like the Animal Crossing.
No, she sounds like, yeah, check out my animals.
Oh, well, yeah, she does. Yeah. And she
I'm
says,
James, I'm so high, I don't remember what I said, even though I just said it
no,
2 seconds ago.
I thought you were, because you liked how she sounded like an Animal Crossing. You said that out loud.
I did.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, she actually does want to appreciate this voice. God, what if I sounded like that?
That'd be weird.
In Tank's Chair, this is a manga, everyone should read it. One of the like villain people, they all have like weird abilities. It's a manga, you know, in an academy one. And you see like in the background someone with like what looks like a speech bubble up, and then they turn to her and they're like, wait, what the fuck? No, hey, you can't be doing speech bubbles at us. You can't be projecting those, like, unless you tell us that you're about to start talking. And that's her whole thing. But she's like, you can read 1.33 times more fast. I might cut up. So I'm going to type everything out so you guys can read. It's more efficient. And that would be cool if I just was like, and then, you know, something came up.
Yeah. It's also very accessible of you.
Ooh, that too. But could I turn on talking? Because if someone's blind, I brail.
But you're saying it though.
No, I'm saying, and then it pops up. Exactly like Animal Crossing.
So
and,
it's translating it.
Yeah. And guess what, Nicole? Braille as well.
Yeah. Braille on my dick, but don't call me a dick, Braille.
Okay, yeah. On my dick in Braille it says stroke. They're like, yeah.
No, it wouldn't. It would say, oh my God, thank you so much for touching my pee-pee.
Let me know your PayPal. I will donate to you.
I'll give you a survey at the end so you can tell me how I did.
And I will let everyone know how well you did, just in case you want that out there. I am appreciative as all hell. The princess goes, welcome to the candy house. Welcome to the candy house. I can eat Hans. I can eat Gret. Welcome to the candy house. Mechanical bears don't get sad because this bear got sad when the kid was being pushed on it and pulled off from it, all of that.
Okay.
By Ray and Usagi, who had a difference of opinion.
And you know this because you met one?
Yeah. I've met a mechanical bear. They don't tear up. They don't get that whoomp drought face, you know?
You don't know that.
Droplet face. I do. I told you I met a mechanical bear.
When?
When I was on the set of Grizzly 2.
Fuck, I was trying to think of a joke and I couldn't think of one.
Oh, let's workshop it.
Let's workshop it?
Yeah. Were you like, I'm about to take a Grizzly 2, am I right?
No, it was going to be a joke about like the bear attacking you.
Oh, yeah, I did that for sure.
Or like you would gang up with the bear.
Well, no, he was like, mechanical bears do get sad. And that's how I found out, because I was telling him they don't, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the thing was he told me they don't get sad. They get angry. Okay, there we go. He just slashed into my stomach. My guts are falling out. And he says, oh, good thing I'm a doctor. And then he, stitches me up and we're kind of pals now.
That's just a Jake and Amir bit.
No, I was thinking it was more so like this could happen on Jellystone. Like if it was aged up a little bit more.
Is anyone a doctor? Yes, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, and then Yogi is like sewing him back up. And then he probably says, hey, boo-boo, all of a sudden I'm hungry for some hot dogs. Because the guts would look very much like hot dogs to skirt sensors.
Okay.
So like looking at those because he's always thinking about food.
Yeah.
There was an episode I think he ate the town.
Yeah.
I do now think all train engineers should be pandas. That would solve both the panda and the train derailment crises that we are currently facing here in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then they're confident.
Again, no one is against you on this issue.
Okay, but some people might say, well, we shouldn't really have pandas. Are you being serious, James? And yes, I am. Because that will give them confidence, and that's what they really need to get into that bedroom, okay?
Pandas be stupid.
Yeah. So when they are the engineers, they'll get confidence, they'll get a paycheck, then they'll be able to provide that's really the big thing. They don't have money these days. Raising a kid, raising a baby panda, that's upwards of, I don't know, $300 a year.
Yeah.
She makes all of them
Granted.
she makes them all go to sleep, and I was like, she just walks up to each one and does like a real rapid slap on their face, just like Nicole did to me one year. We had just started dating, and there was a big storm in Michigan that time. So it was like, do I risk going or do I stay the night at Nicole's house for the first time when she was living with her parents? And like everyone was like, yeah, James, you'll sleep in the spare bedroom. It's fine. So I'm going to sleep, or like Nicole is like, oh, I'm going to tuck you in.
Yeah, I tucked you in.
You're my little guest. And then it's, the time when Nicole will leave, get ready for bed, and go to bed and leave me there alone in this room. Imagine going to sleep by yourself.
Is that when it smelled like cat pee?
No. I don't think it smelled like pee-pee back then. But Nicole then goes, all right, go to sleep. And then just rapid smacks my cheek, says, go to sleep, go to sleep. And I was like, yeah, this is really funny, but I would actually like to go to sleep. And you're kind of just slapping me right now.
Like, yeah, it was because it's like, oh, like I'm patting you on the head, but it was like too fast.
It's like how I pat Henry's
and it's like
butt.
On the side of your face.
Yeah. It's like it's slapping. It's not like just doing this. Like there's a couple slaps in there.
I'm sorry. Did I do that too aggressive?
No, not aggressive enough.
Oh.
I think this show could become like a comfort show, as like the Gilmore Girls maybe to you.
Sailor Moon?
Yeah, because it's cozy.
Maybe,
baby.
Well, because the like English dub is bad.
But you could just keep it on in the background in
I have
Japanese.
So many bug bites from the weekend.
Why'd you get bug bites? You didn't lather yourself in anti-bug?
In DEET?
Yes.
No.
Nicole's got a sick obsession with DEET. Ray says, hey, it's not time to cry. And I truly believe that it's always time to cry, like when friends use magic charm curses to banish the stone curse that is in your blood actively, that a vampire snake lodged onto you, transmitted this poison, and then it turned to stone. You can cry about that if you say no one is fighting me on this. What's up, Nicole?
I'm just listening.
We'll react, I'm just listening.
I thought you were going to be like, that's so fucking creepy.
No, it was kind of cute.
I can get out my notes. New evil person, Titus.
That lady has an apple where she's holding all the energy in. She turns into a puppet.
Oh my God, wait, we're not
gross.
even to that episode yet?
No.
Oh my God.
She sucks in that apple. So all the energy is trapped in this apple.
Yeah.
And that would mean you could take a bite out of that and it'd hop you up real good.
You might die, dude.
You go, oh, well, you take a little nibble at first. Make sure you get the skin. That's where a lot, the energy's not in the skin, but that's where the fiber is,
Okay.
So you want that. It helps you be regular.
Okay.
So you don't need, portal gun into your butt into another butt.
Yeah. The monster's head
Yeah, it's freaky.
just like sucks into its body and then it
Turtle?
levitates like a
Turtle?
foot off the floor.
Uh-huh.
And then the outfit changes and then her head comes back, but it comes back like spinning as if it was like,
screwdriver.
yeah. It's so fucking creepy.
And then she says, and
And then she's a freaking puppet.
But then, everyone's lobbing fire stuff at her. And I never have focused on Amy's special, but it's bubble spray. And just, that'd suck if your special maneuver was, hey, it's just a spray. I'm going to spray you real good. Because sprays kind of sound gross sometimes.
Yeah.
It sprayed on me is never like a positive thing.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to spray that down. Like that's...
Unless it's a bottle of champagne.
Okay. I know. Ugh. I don't want that stickiness on me. Like a skunk sprays.
Yeah.
Say bubble cannon. Say bubble blitz. Or just say bubbles.
Wow, another man telling a woman what to do.
Oh, yeah. Let ladies spray, okay?
Let women spray.
And that's all my notes for that ep. So...
Wait, no, the funniest part.
Okay, go for it.
Is there like the monster's power is to like make them dream. And Usagi and Rei are like, we'll never get tricked by their dreams. And then Tuxedo Mask shows up and they immediately fall for it.
Like, oh my God. And then Luna's just sweating like, oh no, guys, I told you this would happen.
Yeah, it was really funny.
So the next episode, quick rundown, there's this ship that is only inviting couples to because the new lady, what's her name?
Tethys.
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 She built this ship to suck the love or the energy of lovers. So everyone's crazed. Oh, I got to go there. If I have a boyfriend, I need to go there because that's where all the couples are going. And that's just, they get their energy sucked. Rei and Amy go. And Usagi is there, but in the end, she saves them very Tuxedo Mask style down to them being like, wait, how did you get here? Like, if this were Tuxedo Mask, we'd be like, wait, how did he wind up on the ocean? Was he here the whole time or did he just magically appear?
Yeah.
And that's, I think, based on their reaction, they're like, what?
Yeah.
But let's get into the episode. This lady appears to Jedi and is like, oh, I got the best way to suck energy. And here it is, Operation Romance Cruise. And I want to make this a dating sim where you try to wife your cruise liner. It's an anthropomorphic cruise liner and you're on it, eventually you guys kiss and whatnot. And that could
Where do you kiss a cruise liner?
I think it could be anywhere, but like there are erogenous zones, just like people, like I could kiss you on the arm.
Ooh.
You're probably not going to be like, whoa. But if I kiss you in an erogenous zone, you're going to go, wozers, steam pumping out of your cruise ship liner.
Yeah.
So that's where. I guess erogenous would be like the lips of the boat, the where it's a mermaid.
The lips of the boat.
It has a mermaid there, and like you can like
cruise ships don't have that.
Some do. You better believe a Disney cruise liner doesn't have a little mermaid strapped to the front. So it's a mermaid, and you can kiss that.
No.
And it's pretty erogenous on the lips area, but when you go to those titties, it's like, wozers!
Yeah.
The nerve endings in a cruise liner are nuts.
Okay.
Sleepy Luna is so cute. She's not having it. Usagi and Rei are just constantly fighting about whatever the fuck they want to fight about. And when she turns over for solace to her friend, her colleague, Amy, all Amy is doing is studying. And she's like, oh, no, I don't have anyone to talk to. They're all weirdos. But she's like sleepy-eyed, and it's just so cute.
Yeah.
I want to hug that cat. Oh, and Rei wins this raffle by using her shrine magic, and it rocks.
Yeah.
After telling Usagi, like, oh, you don't need to go on that cruise liner. We have shit to do. We're Sailor Scouts. Then she goes to the front of the line, does this magic, wins it, so excited. And Usagi's like, you hypocrite.
You piece of shit.
Oh, my God. Then give me one of the tickets. You don't have a boyfriend? Yeah, I do. No, you don't. And I'm going to spy on you in the next scene and be like, I knew it. She doesn't have a boyfriend. So she invites Amy. They go onto the ship, but Usagi wants to go as well. And she's like, oh, I know how I can get on. And Luna's like, no, you need an invite. You need a ticket, etc. And she's like, not unless I have this. And then she pulls out her little, makeup thing that helps her transform into whatever she wants. And Luna's like, wait, no, don't do that. And then she's like, a beautiful camera woman. And then there's an empty camera bag and Usagi opens it and she's like, all right, in you go, Luna. And Luna's like, no. And she just locks her in this little camera bag. And that'd be just having Henry around me at all times.
Yeah.
I'd be so big and strong.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to carry the weight of that.
Loser.
Yeah, guys. He's a goddamn loser. He's like, oh, I love you so much, James. And I'm like, come on, man. Loving things is goddamn nerd shit.
You said grow up.
Freaking grow a pair. He says, you know I'm sensitive about that. I go, you're sensitive about everything, geek. I love Henry, just so everyone knows.
It's funny how everyone can sense the evil auras except for Usagi.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It takes her a little bit to kind of catch up with everyone. Like, she'll still be that, like, sweet, sensitive, like, caring, emotional type, but she, at least in the manga, is not crying all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps her feelings locked inside.
Oi!
Except, oh, no, she's always screaming at Chibiusa all the time.
Oh.
It's crazy how she's never, like, stop flirting with Damien. He's your dad.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Usagi goes into the engine room. And Jedi is there, like, playing the captain. And he's like, oh, why are you here, miss? And Usagi's like, oh, my God, I found a handsome guy. And she's just, like, longingly looking at him. And his reaction is, something about her bothers me. And it's like, oh, my God. Good thing he didn't say that out loud. That would have devastated her.
Yeah, so it's funny because everyone else is like, oh, this guy has evil radiating off of him. And Usagi's like, he's so handsome.
It takes you some time. So speaking of which, Amy and Luna are looking at Jedi and the other lady, and they are sensing, they're like, oh, they are full of monster energy, but I'm full of lobster energy. Clicky clack, clicky clack.
And I'm full of Red Bull energy.
Oh, hell yeah. And I'm full of monster energy. Gulp, gulp, gulp. It's also an energy drink.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah. But they did, Monster Energy wasn't back then, you know. Oh, I need to like clip them, like, oh, he's full of Monster Energy. And when it cuts to them, it's like, I Photoshop a Monster Energy can in their hand.
Yeah.
People would love it.
1 million views.
Oh my God, it's skyrocketing. 2 million.
7 million views.
Oh no, it was all bots and all the views were revoked.
1 view.
And 1 like. Oh, it's from Nicole.
Aye.
Ray and Amy are at the dining hall, and Ray's just going into food. It's just eating so much. And Amy says, wouldn't you like to be a little quieter while you eat? And Ray goes, if I can't find some snogging, I'm pigging out. I'm hogging.
Yeah.
Snort, snort.
Yeah.
But not in like I'm a tubby way, but as in like an excessive, that kind of pig.
Yeah, like the action of like pigging out.
Yeah. What's the favorite thing you like to pig out on, listeners? Let us know. magicalmeatballgirls@gmail.com. And maybe give us a magical moment of you pigging out, okay? Like maybe at a all-you-can-eat buffet with your family, and every single time you guys get the giggles so hard that your parents remove you from the restaurant and you have to wait in the car.
Wow.
Because that's a magical moment for me every time. At least 2 of us are going in the car. Sometimes the other would be able to resist the urge to giggle.
Because you were laughing?
Yeah, we were laughing hard. Like we would go to like hysterics, like when you are like doing dumb shit with your siblings and it just like peaks and valleys, kind of like saying, my mom is my brother, and then you're just like losing it.
Yeah.
Or with Jose, me saying, what's a jalapeno?
Yeah.
Oh, no, a jalapeno. Like, jalapeno sounds not like jalapeno.
Yeah, but that's like dad jokes 101.
Yeah. He's a dad, you know?
But I'm saying, like, how did you not know that?
I was very high, you know? And I was like serious. I was like, well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Guys, listen to Deth to Squids. Wherever you're listening to this, you can get that on the Marshland Media podcast feed. Deth, spelled D-E-T-H. Oh, yeah, Sailor Moon is like Tuxedo Mask this episode. And then my last thing was like, now that they have 3 Sailor Scouts, they can reuse chunks of animation every single episode, but that gives them time to make the other parts of the episode really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see the tiara, the spray, and the flame bowl every single episode. Reuse that animation. It's real good. Kind of puts me into a trance. I'd like to rewatch Digimon, and on the last episode of the first season where every single Digimon, they go from like baby to mega.
Wow.
And it's just my dad, while watching it, was like, because he knew the format of the show, and he's like, wait, are they going to show every single one? No, wait, but like, you can't do that. I'm not sitting through this. That's a magical moment as well. I'm not sitting through this. I was like, no, Dad, it's cool. It's fine. I think maybe he also was like, you taped this. Fast forward.
Could be. He was like in the middle of something very important and you run in there and you're like, Dad, come here. It's an emergency.
He's like, I was about to beat Zargon.
He sits down. I don't have time for this.
And then, years later, he'd be like, hey, dude, you got to quit saying kata Kirby over and over again, man. I'm working.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Dad. I currently have Cutter Kirby. And when,
I got that dog in me.
Yeah, when I see Cutter Kirby cut, I got to be like Meta Knight and Kirby right back at you and say, kata Kirby. And that's all my notes.
My last note is just that it's interesting that they said they're killing the monsters. Because I feel like usually in Sentai, they don't really say what happens to them.
They just blow up, go boom.
Yeah.
Except in Time Ranger, we see that, they shrink back so then they can freeze dry them again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And no, I feel like the Gorma die.
I mean, for that, the vibes of that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It fits.
I think when Shoji, when the Blue Ranger, when he finds out in the last episode, he thinks that the Gorma Three Stooges have died for real this time. Like, he does become visibly sad until like those goofballs probably reveal themselves, give a wink, and jet set out of there, stumbling along the way. Man, that's a comfort show. Oh boy, that's so cozy.
Oh boy.
Guys, watch Die Ranger. But also, Nicole, maybe watch some darlinghomebody.com or something.
Watch it?
Yeah. Watch the numbers go up as our listeners head over to darlinghomebody.com for this artwork by Nicole. And it's for goth girls, gays, and theys. And probably your niece.
Yeah.
Nieces love Nicole's artwork. So if you got some nieces, send them some stuff. Even if they're,
Send them to me, sis.
Even if they're
to me, sis.
34 years old, but you have a impactful relationship still with your niece, that means she is still a niece. She identifies as a niece. If I die, I want on my gravestone to be mother, child, sister, niece. Wife is not on there, okay? He died at the war,
Walter Goggins.
And when that happens, you better believe the niece-aunt bond, that's when it fully forms, is when the niece's soldier husband dies at war.
James, you are high rambling.
No, I'm not. This is good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, head over to darlinghomebody.com/sticker club maybe, or society, where you can join the Darling Homebody Society and get a sticker or magnet every single week. I mean, month.
No.
Every once a month. Once a month.
Oh my God.
Once a month.
Can you cut this whole part out?
No.
You didn't get any of it correct.
Well, but now they're starving for it. And they will seek it out, which is all in the description of this podcast. darlinghomebody.com. Go to the side banners and all of that. Do you want advertisement on her website? Let us know. We'll throw a flashing sign that says like Dildo Deluxe, Dildo Deluxe, you know? God, if Dildo Deluxe was listening to this and they want to advertise on Nicole's website, hell yeah. Please let us know.
We have a huge crossover with the Dildo Deluxe crowd.
Yeah. They're people who appreciate a dildo, but they also sell other fine products like snooze.
No, we're wrapping it up.
Hey guys, what about me though, Nicole? You take it over.
God damn it.
Oh. Hey guys, head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday is me on Explanation Required, where Sean Marciniak, our good friend, he was most guested on Mostly Speaking Sentai, our last podcast, so you better believe you can go listen to him on other stuff. He is guesting as I explain the absurdist crime drama that is Butt Boy. And that is Butt Boy, B-U-T-T space B-O-Y. It was a very good conversation. You're going to want this movie explained to you by me, James. And if you're a $10 patron, you get all that plus monthly bonus exclusive content in the form of straight to Patreon. This month, I believe, will be us discussing the item, Sean Marciniak and our friend Torchyberry. Okay? All right. And $10 patrons also get shout outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Alex Z. The Oz, Orion, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jakis, Steve Barnes of Sweet Child of Time, and Intro Void, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF and now former roommate, Shane. That fed from this movie's gay as well as Corwinning on Twitch. It's Corwin. From the Rom Complex's formulaic podcast and script writing, it's twitch.tv/R2Shelby2. And from Speed Radio, a podcast and all things Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Tay, aka Zinny D, and I've been James.
I'm Cole.
And we've been a magical meatball girls. Toodles.
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
Damn, she broke the record. You want to just get into it, or do you want to 3, 2, 1 it?
Oh, well, I started this because I thought we were going to do 3, 2, 1.
Okay, then yeah. All right. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I got one. You got one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Fish.
Book.
Fish and book?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Scale.
Red. Red and scale. Because I was like red fish, 2 fish, blue fish, book fish. Red.
What's that one? Because I was thinking of
that book with the scales on it?
Is it rainbow fish?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
He gives all his scales away.
Give it away now.
I love that book.
So red and scale.
Done.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Dragon.
Meat and that's so much better. I was like, you weigh a scale. I was thinking of that like a scale. That's on me. That you weigh and a red thing that you weigh on a scale is meat.
Mm-hmm.
Meat and dragon. Okay. I got one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Cow.
Yummy. Yummy and cow. I got it now. This one's good. You ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Burger. Burger and meal?
Milk.
Milk and burger. Okay, I got it. 3, 2, 1. Shake.
Dinner.
Shake and dinner. All right. No, actually not. Okay, yeah, I got one. 3, 2, 1.
Dessert.
Fries. Dang it. Fries and dessert. What would be a dessert fry? Oh, I got one. Guys, usually this is much better.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Frosty.
Apple. Apple and frosty. Like apple fries would be a dessert fry.
And you dip fries into Frosties.
Yeah. Apple and frosty. Do you want to just start over?
No.
Okay. Apple and frosty. Oh, I got it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Caramel.
Carrot and caramel.
Ew.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Gross. Gross and ranch. I know I got this one. Gross ranch. You ready?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it.
Yes, gross ranch.
Gross ranch.
You ready?
No, I'm not gonna get it.
What is the gross ranch? 3, 2, 1. Blue cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gross ranch. We gotta start. Did you want to just start?
Okay.
No, we gotta get at least one.
Oh, so we're not starting?
Oh, we should start. Oh God, I want to be on the same page as you.
Do one really quick then.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Book.
Socks.
Book and socks.
Ready.
Oh no. All right. 3, 2, 1. Library. Okay. Library jacket. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sweater.
Cardigan.
Dang it. That was the other one I was going to do. You got it?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Cotton. Cotton and what?
Thrift.
And thrift. I don't think we're going to ever get it, Nicole. Cotton and thrift. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Shirts. There. Did you say shirts? Oh, thank God. You ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, yeah.